This is Fujiman, and in today's video we're going to brainstorm a bit about the possibility of giants. Now, I've covered a lot of evidence that giants might exist in my giants playlist. I'll leave that link in the comments section and description box if you want to get caught up on all that. So in this video we're going to discuss the possibility of frost giants and if there's anything to the myth of the frost giants. And so on the last map I shared with you, it looks like there's this land beyond Antarctica, and in the map they had a lot of details about the lands beyond, and it looks like some of the lands were occupied by ancient Germans. Also, there's lands like Asgard and things like that, and I believe Asgard is actually where the idea of frost giants comes from in the first place. So that's a pretty interesting detail. So really, frost giants wouldn't necessarily have to be like what you think of as far as these blue creatures that would be giants, but they could just simply be the idea of giants in general that happen to live in the lands beyond Antarctica. And we consider Antarctica to be cold, so it makes sense that the giants out there would be considered frost giants because how cold Antarctica is. So another thing is you would expect giants to be able to survive cold temperatures easier than a normal sized human. And another idea that suggests there could be something to the whole idea of frost giants is, well, with the North Center, we would consider that to be more in line with the center of creation. So it would make sense for the fallen ones or any giants that would have remained after the flood to have escaped from the center, because the center is more associated with where the creator would exist. So you would think that the giants would dwell in a place the furthest from the center. Also, we've seen images and suggestions that look like there might have been pyramids in Antarctica at one time. And so another thing is, you would think if giants had to live in hiding, you would think Antarctica would be the easiest place for them to hide. And also there's suggestions of there being high technology individuals that might live in the lands beyond Antarctica. So they're talking about having aircraft and advanced technology and stuff like that. So that would make sense for there to be some type of beings out there that could possibly be associated with the fallen ones or some type of ancient civilization. But yeah, that would be like the easiest place for them to hide, would be in the lands beyond Antarctica if there's anything to the myths of giants. So what would they eat? Well, there's a lot of possibilities there, because in a previous video I showed you this boat tracking app that shows what looks like boats traveling through different canals that lead to the outside lands outside of Antarctica. So they could be doing trade with these individuals that live outside of Antarctica. And then let me make this clear, really, it doesn't have to be giants out there, but I just wanted to brainstorm on giants in this video and the possibilities. So that's kind of what we're doing here, just brainstorming. But you know, there really could be room for all types of possibilities of beings that live outside of Antarctica. They could just be normal looking human beings like us, or it could be some type of strange creatures, or it could be giants or whatever. But if there is giants, I mean, what would they eat? Like I said, I mean, with the boats that are doing trades, it looks like they're possibly shipping stuff to lands beyond Antarctica, and they could be feeding on missing individuals. They could be feeding on whales and whatever sea life could live in the oceans of Antarctica. Also, there's possibilities that it's not just frozen beyond Antarctica. There's suggestions that there could be another sun system that dwells beyond Antarctica, with the idea of there being outer rings, and each ring would have different sun systems. And since each ring is larger, there would have to be multiple suns that would exist to provide heat and light to the land, to the larger outer rings. So there's possibilities of that as well. And there's also possibilities of other earth ponds that might exist. We explored all these topics in other videos. So there's all types of ideas and hypotheses about what could dwell beyond Antarctica. And I just wanted to brainstorm with you on this video. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link if you want to do more research with me on giants or Antarctica and much more. I'm also going to leave links to my other channels, my social media, my Feed Your Mind store, my free email newsletters, and much more. If you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online. It's very important because they're trying to hide a lot of my videos, so your support helps me keep going. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Feed Your Mind, signing off.